Hi, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we got today for our Goonies?
Well, today I'm fixing a problem that happened last night.
Yes.
We tried to do a Rage Against the Machine song last night for our Friday favorites, and that just didn't turn out.
Right, so we're going to do one today.
Yeah, we're going to do one today. This one I hope will work out fine. This is a song called People of the Sun.
Yeah, which obviously says to me that it has to do with natives.
I think so.
I'm almost positive of that.
Yeah, Zach De La Roche is native. He's Mexican-American, and he's very in touch with the native side, like the Mayan side of the, or Inca or whatever. I don't know exactly, but that side of his heritage, you know, the original people of North America in the Mexican California area, right?
Yeah.
So, and of course, they were the most downtrodden of most of the people who were, you know, kind of pushed around at the time, right?
Yeah. So we're definitely interested in checking out Rage. They always have a hard-hitting message.
That's true.
In their music. So we know what to expect in that way.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
We don't mind the hard-hitting messages, of course not.
Not at all.
But
sometimes something needs to be said just to wake people up to see what's going on around them.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of times, you know, we're very ignorant to it. We've been told, you know, this is the way things are. This is great the way it is.
Yeah.
And don't rock the boat. But end of the day, you know, somebody's suffering for, you know, our success.
Of course, we do know some Rage and really enjoy it.
Yeah.
We like Bulls on Parade, going Down Rodeo. There we go.
Down Rodeo.
Down Rodeo. And
of course, Killing in the Name
was one of the first songs I think it was the first song I ever heard.
And that might have been the introduction to everybody what Rage was about.
So if anybody's looking to suggest more Rage, please remember we know their major hits that they have.
Major.
Yeah.
We did Guerrilla Radio last year.
Yeah.
And we were really excited about that one. It was great fun. Well, not fun exactly, but you know what I mean?
It was really well done. Yes.
Yeah. But we're definitely interested in this one, especially this one, because, you know, it's about people that we're connected with.
Well, kind of.
You know. Well, I was in a band with Native people.
Yes, and we were surrounded by reserves when we lived down east.
So I associate with those people a lot.
We feel for a lot of those people. We understand the plight their people have been through.
For sure.
At least we mostly understand.
Understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, as people who, you know, come from the European side of things.
We don't fully get it. Of course not.
But, hey, we're definitely interested. So let's get into this. This is Rage Against the Machine and People of the Sun.
People come up. Yeah. We gotta turn the bass up on this one. Check it. Since 1516, minds attacked and overseen. Now call amidst the ruins of this empty dream. With their borders and boots on top of us. Pulling out on the floor of the top to metropolis. But how you gonna get what you need to get? The gut eaters, blood drenched, get offensive like that. The fifth sunsets get back proclaimed.
This is such an awesome song.
Oh, I know.
It just feels so amazing.
Yeah.
He's like, you better turn the bass up for this one.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
great.
Like,
Oh my god.
musicianship wise, because this is a great band. The, like I said, power trio.
Yeah.
Led by a really great rapper and with a real hardcore message.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, clearly there's a hard-hitting political message. We're reading all the lyrics as it goes, but it's also got an amazing sound. Oh my gosh.
For sure.
It always gets you into it. And I think that's really, I've said it before, but that's a really great way to get your message across, is to get people really into the music of it.
Yeah.
Because once they like your sound, they're going to listen more.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
And look, he's talking about all the usual stuff. How, the Europeans came in, and more importantly, like the Spanish at the time was a 15,
16 it said.
15, 16? Yeah. So it's way back. And they're talking about like how the Spanish conquistadors would come in and wipe out whole cities.
Yeah.
And yes, there were cities. Okay.
Yeah.
And right down to the last one, I want to say it right, Toctilian?
I think so. I don't know.
Toctilian? No, anyway, it's Mexico City. What is now Mexico City? It was a group of, it was kind of I guess an island or like a floating thing there, but the whole area was surrounded by water, and the conquistadors found a way to drain that and just ruin the whole thing. And they went after these poor people, like, and just, with their guns and stuff like that. They just could not handle what was coming.
But it says it's coming back around again, because these things keep repeating themselves.
Yeah.
Throughout history, there's been more than one time in history where these kinds of things have happened.
Yeah,
right? It's coming back around again. But now we got a gun. That's what he said. Mm-hmm. So in other words, there's a lot more fighting back these days than there used to be.
That's true.
Yeah.
The next time this kind of thing happens, it's going to be messy.
But we have to honestly make sure that people, not we or specifically, but everybody needs to be able to get educated on what happened in history so it stops repeating. And that's the biggest issue, is that, of course, if you don't know your history, it's going to possibly repeat itself.
Well, as you can tell, I barely know the history of what happened to Mexico City.
We're learning more and more. But I mean, we mostly know the plight of the Native Canadians that we've met and that kind of thing. We understand
it's the same
what
deal,
they
though.
went through. And it's very similar stuff, of course.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't, I mean, the French, when they came across, and the English, they weren't as quick as the Spanish to do what they did, but
it was still not okay.
No.
But
well, I mean, that's the thing. And when Columbus crossed and landed in Hispaniola, he was horrible. You know, I heard some of the stories about what happened to these people, and how they were tortured and then mutilated for the simplest reasons.
Yeah. But I mean, we're gonna have to get back into this and finish it up.
We're almost
it's
done,
an excellent song.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
We're going to have to, at some point, I think, revisit this just even on our own and listen to it over and over a little bit, just because I want to see what all those political messages and stuff that were popping up, I want to see exactly what it was saying.
Yeah, there's a lot of things flashing, a lot of
obviously.
Whole sentences, stuff kind of go... Psh, psh.
Things about money that was spent on guns and stuff like that, and stuff about rebellion, but I missed a lot of what was there.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely curious, because always Rage has a good message, and I'd like to catch it even more.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah. We don't understand what Zach's rapping about, right?
Yeah.
we only get a little bit of shot of it, and it's because he's so quick. It's
Right.
hard for us to kind of keep up.
But you get little pieces. I mean, I read the lyrics. It's fine that way. But I mean, there's more to it if you read all the stuff that's popping up. It just helps you get deeper into the message, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. Musically, this is exciting. It's really great. I mean,
Fantastic. How can you go wrong with Rage?
Yeah, I know.
They're so great musically.
Yeah.
Very
There's some
much.
really great music. Has really hard hitting. Has a good feel to it. I want to get more into it because it's really important what they're doing.
What I like is that Rage tends to appeal to both hip hop fans and metal fans.
That's true.
They don't just appeal to one or the other. They bring us together, like the reggae, the rap, the R&B, anybody who listens to music, people.
Yeah. And is looking for that kind of a message, because it's really just speaking truths. I mean, it's what Public Enemy was doing in the early 90s,
right?
Well, late 80s, early 90s. KRS-One, and when they realized they had a voice, they started using it.
Yeah.
And hey, add some rock music to it.
I think
right?
this might help to bring in some people who don't generally listen to rap would like this, and some people who don't generally like metal would like this. It's just kind of the way it works with this band, and I love that.
Yeah.
Well,
hey, we want to hear more, so if you guys have any suggestions,
yes, please. So thank you very much for this one. That was Chris's suggestion this time. Nobody suggested it.
Yeah, that was
so
mine.
thank you, Chris. What a great idea to do this one today.
Yeah. I was just in the mood. I mean, people are reacting to Rage.
To Rage, but only songs we already know.
Yeah.
So it's been
I've
very
heard
difficult.
Down Rodeo like 8 times this week. So
yeah, because of other people doing it. But thank you very much for watching that with us. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, we have a P.O. box if you're interested to send us something for our wall or something like that. The information's in the description of all our videos. Please like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.